Liga o teu áudio.
Estava mesmo a abrir o áudio. Well, I would like to start. Thank you very much for the presence of everyone in this place. I'd like to read the names of the people present. Well, we have Prophet Answer, my dearly beloved husband. Hello, my dear love. I would ask that everyone may put on their cameras so that I may greet you, and then you can put it back off if you're busy with something. So, hello, Prophet Answer. Hello, Noma. Hello. Okay. Umi. Okay. Hello. I saw Nosbusiso somewhere there.
Hello.
My assistant is my sister, so we are moving. Hello, Simpiwe.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Nasi.
Hello.
Hello. So, welcome everyone to this wonderful workshop, our dear meeting. You can switch off your cameras if you want for now. So, thank you very much for being present. I'd like to present to us all the line that is above us, Mondli and I, which is firstly Benedita that you can see over there. Benedita, can you please put on your camera and wave? There is Benedita. Hello, Benedita. And then we have Santiago, which is the leader of the expansion for Europe and for Africa. Santiago, can you please wave as well so everyone can see you? Santiago, adeusinho. There we go. We have Santiago and his beloved wife, Andrea, and they are the leaders of the expansion of the business for Europe and for Africa. So hello, Santiago. It's a pleasure to have you with us. And we have our mother, not just my biological mother, but our mother also in the business, my dearly beloved mother, Rosa Saba. Hello, Mom. How are you doing? She's well. She's coming home, so she'll be here soon. All right, so we'd like to start our workshop. I'd like to apologize for the delay of time. We were trying to set up some things, and we are going to start right now. Sarah, can you please put everything in place? Thank you very much. So this is the presentation of the group called Falcon Global Business. We form part of a company called Nipponflex, which is associated with Energy Line. So this is my beloved husband that you see on the screen right there, Mondli Siyabonga Mtetwa, and my personal self, Linda Dadiva Mtetwa. So I'd like you to get to know our history with these technologies and the opportunity of this business. So sit back and enjoy, please. Please switch off your audios, and then we're going to switch it back on towards the end. Thank you very much. Next, please. Oh, and I would like to beforehand apologize for any noise that may occur because my son is here and he's always coming in and going out. So this is a video that this is a video that presents an overall the company and the things that we produce. Santiago, não tem som.
Não ouve som?
Não tem som.
Seu som não está baixo aí?
O meu som? Não. There we go. Agora sim. So this is Nipponflex. As you could see, we are a very big company. We are present around the globe. We have 173,000 meters cubical of total floor area, 44,000 meters cubical of built area, 3 production sites or units in Brazil, 7 international units. We have dozens of other representatives or other units around the globe, Brazil, Latin America, USA, Europe, and other places where the project is being placed, to name some: Angola, China, and India. So the center is found in Brazil, Maringá, the state of Paraná. Next, please. All right, so we are the world leaders in this segment since 1987. We have more than 5 million products sold, more than 4,000 business partners, more than 3,000 graduated distributors, more than 1,000 direct jobs, more than 2,000 indirect jobs. And so what you see on your screen, we have the red, the big yellow dots. They're supposed to be yellow, they are whitish yellowish. You have where we have the factories already implemented, being Spain, being USA, Bolivia, Peru, and Paraguay. And so what you see, the smallest ones are the ones where it's a project in process, it's coming along. And soon we're going to see our point also there in South Africa. Next, please. So welcome to the health and wellness world. So what we have nowadays, next please. Yes, with the current situation, next please. Yes, so the current scenario that we are all facing right now is the modern lifestyle. And what is happening is that it's jeopardizing the quality of our health. We know that there's pollution, there's traffic, there's agrotoxicity, we have the pollution of big industries. So everything is just a mess. Next, please. Especially in big cities, hey? So the consequences are the appearance of new diseases. And the other thing is now everyone is self-medicating. So everyone wants to self-medicate. For those that have been to Cuba, you know that the Cuban, he is a doctor, he knows about medicine, or he knows about sports. Those are the 2 major things that happen in Cuba. So what is happening today is that we have a lot of people that suffer from chronic diseases or illnesses. Namely, we have pain, inflammation, migraines, spinal problems, tension, poor blood circulation, stress, diabetes, depression, insomnia, and to mention some. And I believe that you may know some people close or far that suffer from these things. And it has been proven by the health organization, namely WHO, that more than 30%, approximately 30% of people suffer from chronic pain. I believe you know someone that has chronic pain. Sometimes we even have chronic pain and we don't know what's happening. So this is the greatest problem that we are now facing. Next, please. All right, so what is happening now is that due to these pollutions and due to this modern lifestyle, we have a very poor quality sleep. We have sleep disorders. We have inhibition of production of growth hormones. We have a reduction of productivity, attention, and concentration, early aging, blemish. We have wrinkles, poor sexual and affective performance. This we see more and more frequent in young people. This is a very big problem. We have cardiac arrhythmia, apnea, and snoring. Who doesn't know someone that snores? We all know someone that snores. And we thought that snoring was normal. No, snoring is pathological. Snoring is not a sign of everything is going fine. It is a sign that something's wrong. Please find where the problem is. So we know that during sleep, we have the hormones of life and well-being that are released. I mean, we have doctors in this platform right now that are following us, or that are watching us right now. And we know that it's where during sleep is where the body has the opportunity to rebalance, to find for the organs to, get back into balance and not to go too technical into the issue. So I'm going to stop there. So now, how do we prevent those ailments? Well, we have to practice the longevity cycle, and it's based on good sleep, REM in this case, rapid movement of the eyes. We have physical exercises, a balanced diet, and quality water. That is basically what we need to live well. All right, next slide, please. My son wants to appear in the camera. All right, so vital energy. We know that our body is literally energy. We are composed of energy. We know that for we know that for the physiological functioning of our body, we depend on the entrance and exit of negative ions and positive ions that go in and out our membrane cell. So that is what causes us to be able to execute functions. So we have systems in our organism, and we go until atoms, the smallest units within our body. So due to the pollution, stress, and natural aging, the body is constantly attacked by which the body is constantly attacked. Then they go into, let me put it like this. For a disease to manifest itself, it manifests itself when it reaches the level of tissues and of organs. Now, what happens is that before it reaches that level, it starts with the ailment of a certain cell. For example, I place here, you have a sick cell on the right side of your screen, which is not vibrating accordingly. And you have another cell on the left side, which is vibrating accordingly. Like I said, we are all energy. So what does fear power do? It's quantum energy that acts directly on the cell. It works on the physiological activity of cells, revitalizes the cells, increases the body's immune system. We're going to see a little bit ahead what happens, and helps to inhibit the proliferation of diseased cells. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Thank you. So what are we presenting to you today? We are presenting to you today nanotechnology. And this nanotechnology that we have diverse products we're going to present to you. Right now, I'd like to talk about fear power, which is from 4 to 16 microns. It's high power long infrared. It's composed of nanoparticles of noble metals, exclusive formula that is already found in 27 countries. So what does it do? Well, it recharges our vital energy, which is based on electron and light. It reflects body energy, which is 8 billion photons per 3 millimeters cubicles. It is what we find in hot springs and clay. So it also stimulates the stem cells, which in Spanish we would call célula madre. It's the mother cell, which is the one that gives birth to diverse cells. I'm going to give an example with the cells that we find in our medulla. I'm going to come to it. So it generates a permanent process of recovery of the cellular system. This invention was made by the doctor that you see on the right side of your screen. His name is Dr. Toshio Komuro, the inventor of fear power, which is found exclusively in Nipponflex. And so it's Nipponflex Energy, Nipponflex Holding International, and President's Club. What you see right there, the document that you see that has a stamp on the right side of your screen, is the confirmation, or how can I put it? It is the approval of the technology, of the benefits of the technology by the United States. We all know that the United States is very stingy with what they approve or they do not approve. So for them to approve this technology, it means that it actually really works. And we know that United States is one of the greatest empires right now, and whatever they approve or disapprove actually has a lot of weight around the world. So coming to the stem cells, the fear power, it provokes a constant regeneration of the cells. Let's talk about the cells, the production of red cells, the white cells, the plaquetas, which I don't know how you say it in English. All right. So what happens is that they all come from one same cell, which is the mother cell. So what this fear power does, just to give an example, it acts directly on that mother cell, automatically producing a better production of these diverse cells. That's why it increases the immune system of our organism. So right now we see that it acts upon the stem cells that produce the neurons, the red cells, the hepatocytes, and the cardiac cells, just to give an example. Next, please. I hope I'm not too fast. All right, so we are still talking about fear power. What are the benefits that it can bring to us? Well, it has an anti-inflammatory and analgesic action. It assists in the prevention of cardiovascular diseases. It regulates blood pressure and helps prevent the accumulation of fat in veins and arteries. Well, the numbers that you see, the small numbers that you see on your screen there next to each phrase, it is the scientific proof or scientific study, it's the reference to scientific studies made already that approve what we are saying right here, that it has anti-inflammatory effect, what it has been proven. Those are diverse studies that have been made. And so right here on the right side of your screen, you see a healthy blood vessel, a not so healthy blood vessel, and a very, very, very poor working blood vessel. For the people that are not acquainted with the situation, you know, when someone has an infarction, well, it's due to an obstacle that is found for the blood flow within our vessels. And so it can produce diverse situations, which one of them is infarction, cardiovascular infarction. And other things, it can be cerebral, it can be on the veins, on the legs, well, a bunch of complications. Next slide, please. All right, continuing with the benefits. Well, the fear power, it breaks the macromolecules of body water, meaning the clusters. Many people are overweight, but not because they have an excessive amount of fat. No, it's because they have clusters, macromolecules of water. That's why you see many people have swollen legs. Many people just get swollen at the end of the day. And so there are diverse complications, diverse things that can produce such things. So there comes a time where, like for an example, when you're taken to have a certain diet, they eliminate certain food and they add certain food. And they tell you to drink abundant water that has a high pH, meaning it is base instead of acid. And it helps reduce the amount of volume of your body and a whole bunch of things that we know. So this is what happens, that macroclusters of seizure, the macromolecules of water are broken down, thus allowing the person to decrease the size of the person, decreases the body measurement, which we see here, revitalizes skin cells, improves, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to jump this one. It helps with the beauty and helps reduce the body measurements, increases immune defense, which we have already spoken about, and improves and speeds up healing processes. Next, please. Yes, so we have a new product that is called MFP, Magnetic Fear Power, which is the fusion of fear power and magnets of approximately 800 Gauss, which is equivalent to our contact both with the earth and with the morning and late afternoon sun. So it works on our physiological activities of our cells. It activates blood circulation and oxygenation, and it relieves pain. Next, please. So please watch this video that explains a little bit more about this technology.
Nipponflex, connecting people, generating opportunities, introduces New Energy MFP Magnetic Fur Power. Planet Earth is surrounded by a magnetic layer. This energy is called Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic field keeps our planet balanced, which is vital for the existence of life as we know it. Magnetic energy is found on the surface of Earth. When we come in contact with it, our body is kept in balance. In the past, humans used to walk barefoot on the surface, therefore being in direct contact with the magnetic field. In the 4th century BC, Farmers in Asia noticed that some small stones had the power to attract each other, and that people walking barefoot on them felt their body energy renewed and balanced. Men had just found magnetism. Our modern lifestyle, the emergence of big cities, buildings, roads, vehicles, natural loss of Earth's magnetism, and people's change of habits, who are growing more distant from Earth, are making people lose contact with magnetism, giving rise to the magnetic shortage syndrome. In 1953, while in Japan, Dr. Kunio Atsu started his first experiences with magnet applications on athletes and noticed a great progress with this energy. After 20 years of research, Dr. Kunio Atsu drew attention of entrepreneurs, Dr. Masuda amongst them, who started manufacturing mattresses with Falconflex and magnets. The first magnetic mattress company in history was born. In 1983, in one of Mr. Francisco Kono's travels to Japan, he was fascinated by the great success of magnetic energy in mattresses. In the same year, he opened a plant in Brazil, and that is how the production of the first magnetic mattresses produced on Brazilian soil began. With modern life and people's change of habits, we tend to become more and more distant from Earth's magnetism and also from the sun. And by staying away from the beneficial, vital sun rays, modern humans ended up facing a new problem: sun's vital energy shortage syndrome. In 1992 in Japan, a popular scientist called Dr. Toshio Komuro developed a colloid known as artificial far infrared, which is capable of emitting infrared energy similar to that of sun's vital rays. Dr. Toshio Komuro continued his research for years until being able to attain the fur power technology used in Nipponflex products. Fur power is composed of noble metal nanoparticles inserted into bioceramic, sintered at temperatures over 3,092 degrees Fahrenheit, capable of storing electrons from waves emitted by light and absorbing the body's natural heat. Always in search of new challenges, and after long years of research in conjunction with Dr. Toshio Komuro, Nipponflex overcame another challenge: the merge of fur power energy and the magnetic field, both energies inside a single tablet. We now introduce the greatest evolution of energies of all time, MFP. The merge of the magnetic energy and the fur power energy, together in a single tablet, giving form to the powerful MFP, magnetic fur power. Research showed that the merge of both energies enhance each other. The vibrations from fur power enhance the magnet's energy, improving the magnetic field efficiency, organizing the poles, and improving the optimal magnetic field significantly. Research also showed that the magnetic field enhances fur power vibrations by creating 0.04 to 0.16 micron waves and trillions of vibrations per second, making MFP a unique product. The MFP technology is exclusive and only found in Nipponflex products, patented in Brazil and over 40 countries around the world. To learn more about MFP magnetic fur power, contact one of our distributors. Nipponflex, connecting people, generating opportunities.
Connecting people, generating opportunities. That is our slogan. That is our what we say and what we can present. Now, I'd like to cut it for a little moment. I'd like to ask if the people viewing, can you see the videos or can you see the screen? Please open your microphones and speak to me.
Yes, we can.
All right.
I can, Myanmar.
Okay, I had someone that couldn't open the screen. Can that person see it right now?
Dr. Tindi.
I can see.
Okay, wonderful. was everyone able to see the video?
Yes.
Dr. Dendi.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, can we continue?
Yeah, we can continue.
Wonderful. Okay.
My love, plaquetas are platelets.
Plaquetas are platelets. Bless God. Thank you, my dearly beloved. You see, we are one, you and I. I'd like to apologize. Guys, I have 3 languages in my head. Santiago, estávamos só a resolver problema porque tinha pessoas que não conseguiam ver e já todo mundo já confirmou que consegue ver. All right, so we are going to see now a short video about iron balls. Please enjoy.
Nipponflex, connecting people, generating opportunities, presents ion balls, nature's essence. Do you know what negative ions are? Negative ions are small molecules charged with electrons. They are found everywhere and in abundance in nature. Negative ions are the reason we feel good and relaxed when we are in contact with nature. Negative ions are formed under the influence of natural causes, Earth's natural energy, air rubbing against trees, photosynthesis, and water impact. Atoms lose or gain electrons, and during these reactions they are divided into anions and cations, atoms that receive electrons and are charged negatively. On the beach or near a waterfall, we feel that we can breathe better. That happens because of the great amount of negative ions in such places. Scientific research proves that negative ions have many positive effects on our body. Allergic points, strengthening cell membranes, making them more resistant to diseases. Negative ions also provide positive effects on people's overall mood. In big cities, we find automobile pollution on electric appliances, such as air conditioners, cell phones, TV sets, and so on. Industrial smoke and ashes also make molecules lose their electrons by acquiring a positive charge, diminishing the concentration of negative ions in the air, turning ions positive. This leads to a heavy environment, which contributes to the process of stress. How can we change that in our daily routine? We introduce the revolutionary ion balls, developed by scientist Dr. Toshio Komuro.
イオンボールは手で乗っかってますけども、だんだん血流が良くなって発汗してきます。もちろん年寄りの方もこれを持つことによって肌から水分が飛ばなくなります。枯れないんです。だから老化を防ぎます。よろしく。
Ion balls are manufactured with high purity minerals. Ion balls emit negative ions naturally, identical to those found in nature. The balls release negative ions, turning positive ions into negative. Composed of extremely rare minerals found in meteorites and in the deep crust of volcanic regions, these colloidal minerals are sintered at temperatures of over 3,452 degrees Fahrenheit. With the powerful ion balls, you'll get nature's essence every day. The ion balls technology is exclusive and only found in Nipponflex and E-Energy products. Patented in Brazil and over 40 countries. To learn more about ion balls, contact one of our distributors. Nipponflex, connecting people, generating opportunities.
Melcaia, põe uma coisa aí para não bater a porta, só favor, filho. All right, so ion balls, like I was explaining in the beginning about the negative and the positive charges, well, that is what we are talking about. So now here we present our technology, fear power, the ion balls, and the magnetic field presence in our... I'm so sorry, guys. He's asking me to feed him. I'm so sorry. All right. So here we have what we call it. My love, what's an aparelho in English?
Apparatus, apparelho.
Yeah, an apparatus. So the mattress that we present to you is an apparatus. It's our sleep apparatus, a well sleeping apparatus. So it has all the three elements, the three technologies that I spoke about, and it has other things more. What makes it different from a normal mattress, right? So here you see that number one, what you see there on your screen, it's embroidered and customized fabric with high guard treatment, hydro and oil repellent, meaning water is poured and also this is actually speaking about mosquitoes. Our leader was once explaining to us that it repels mosquitoes, which is very, very wonderful. And number two, it's this exclusive rabatan. Rabatan is the second one, the green layer that you see over there. It has little fingers. It's called the wing. So it actually massages your body while you sleep. So when you're moving on your bed, you're turning around in your bed, it's some hard little knots that massage your whole body. It is wonderful. So it's called rabatan. And we have 3 to 6 sets of progressive density or zero gravity and exclusive isothermal system. What is this talking about? Well, the sponges that we have in our apparatus, it is made in a way that it evenly distributes the weight of our body. Podemos passar para a próxima? Next, please, I'll explain what I'm talking about. So here you have the bottom on Nipponflex system. You have how this that we call an apparatus, because it's an apparatus, it's equipped even with an electronic device which produces diverse types of vibrations, massages in this case, that it can be on your neck, can be on your back, on your thighs, on your feet, on your shoulders as well. So here, what I present to you right now is what the American Academy of Sleep Medicine and Sleep Research Society has proven. What is it proven? Well, we have the normal mattresses, the one that is spongy, the soft one, and we have the hard one. When we some of us like the spongy one, right? Where you sit and it goes, poof, right? And then you have hard one, which some of us, me personally, I like the hard one because of my back. So it has been proven, this academy has proven that both these mattresses, the soft mattress and the hard mattress, are not good for our spine. Well, Nipponflex system apparatus, it has been approved as an orthopedic mattress, meaning it doesn't hurt your spine and it evenly distributes your weight along the whole mattress. What you can see over there, you see that the person has 80% of weight on her head, 33% on her shoulders, 44 on her thighs, and 15 on her feet. So what happens with this apparatus? This apparatus is not the type that when after let's say a year or 2 years of sleeping, the place where your hips go already goes like shoop. It has a little what is it called? It goes down, you understand? So the mattress is not uniform anymore. Well, it doesn't happen with this mattress exactly because of what I was explaining in the previous slide, which is the density. So the diverse sponges that are presented in the mattress distributes your weight evenly. So another thing that this apparatus has, it is excellent for people that have allergic reactions because it does not have mites. It doesn't have mites. It repels mites. Number two, it doesn't get humid. You know, in the hot season, we sweat. We have a tendency of sweating. So this mattress ventilates. So it dries up. It doesn't get wet. It remains dry. So it doesn't have mold. It helps prevent spinal problems. It produces body self-massage effect with the little knots that I was explaining that are called the massage of the type doing. It stops excessive night sweating because it ventilates, and it includes the REM. It induces the REM sleep, which is the optimum sleep, the one where you really relax. So this is what happened. And we know that our spinal cord, or our spine in this case, well adjusted, prevents diverse infirmities that can manifest themselves in those. Yes?
O pessoal.
Oh, all right. Hello. I think the person was greeting. So the diverse organs that you see over there can be affected due to our spinal deviations. Next, please. All right, so another thing that comes with this mattress, with this apparatus, that's why we call it an apparatus, because it's complex, it's well composed. We have the relax system. It's an electronic vibro massage of 60 hertz. So it has 9 massage modes in 5 performance zones, specifically the neck, the shoulders, the back, good afternoon, Domingos, the hips, and the legs. So what does it do, this massage system, apart from the nodes and the technology that we have on our mattress? It also relieves tension and pain. I mean, who doesn't like a massage after a day's work, right? After a core, a massage. Stimulates the formation of bone mass and prevents osteoporosis. That is a horrible disease. It improves lung functioning and breathing. Imagine all of that just in one apparatus, right? Next, please. Oh yeah, and another thing, it can be connected to your phone through Bluetooth. So you can be relaxed on your bed and just having the orders being placed on your phone because it connects via Bluetooth. And you can set a watch, meaning an alarm that you want to wake up at 7 a.m. with a little massage. So you set it on your phone, and at 7 a.m. the massage is going to wake you up. That's marvelous. So now here we have the inputs of a scientist. He's called Dr. Lair Ribeiro, and he says that the scientific proof of the benefits of the Nipponflex system. He says that the scientific studies proving the improvement in sleep quality with the use of Nipponflex system, which is composed of the magnet and the fear power. After 45 days, the person had a superior improvement than someone that, okay, let me explain to you because there's a little mistake on the slide. So people had, they made a trial, right, of 45 days sleeping in the Nipponflex apparatus and the conventional mattress. So what happened was that the person that slept on the Nipponflex apparatus after 45 days had the superior improvement obtained with the use of the conventional mattress compared to the one that wasn't using the apparatus. You understand? So next slide. All right, so this is the medical opinion that we have from our doctor, Marco Aurelio. He says, exposure to fear power and magnetic fear power, MFP, improves the quality of water in the body by increasing the mobility of body fluids and the temperature of the tissues. It also improves the cardiovascular system, reduces rhinitis, okay, I speak Spanish now, the symptoms of rhinitis and fibromyalgia conditions. In addition to increasing body immune power. We spoke about that earlier on. The application of PEMF, ELF, that is biopower energy from 2.83 hertz to 86 hertz, induces the recovery of cells and tissues and improves communication and the frequency of natural cell vibration. It can benefit any treatment of chronic degenerative diseases, as well as acute and traumatic illnesses like diabetes and Parkinson's disease. So the MFP, the magnet, the MFP, the vibro massage, and the biopower system are, in this case, these are the contraindications that we have, are forbidden for patients with pacemakers and or any implant that uses batteries. So we don't put the vibro massage and the magnet in this case. It only goes with the fear, which is wonderful as well. So next, please. So this is the input of a doctor, which is very good. All right, so this slide speaks about the warranty of the product. In this case, this is the mattress. We're talking about the mattress. So the warranty certificates for up to 15 years. That's amazing. 2 years for the electronic equipment, which we already know. That's why it's called an apparatus. 1 year for the pillow. We have a pillow as well. It's called Sleep Cool, against any manufacturing defect, and 3 months of accessories. Permanent technical assistance for any emergency regarding the product. So everything you see over here, I'm very sorry for the door. My son keeps on opening and closing the door. So everything you see here are international certificates certificates from the United States, and certificates from Brazil, and the quality awards in Brazil. So this is legit, guys. Next, please. All right, so a summary of the benefits. Well, the main benefits of these energies is that they relieve, they improve, and they prevent. What do they relieve? Well, they relieve different types of pain, spinal problems, insomnia, tiredness, stress, fibromyalgia symptoms. It improves sleep quality, blood circulation, and vascular function. It improves tension. It improves the numbness of hands and feet. And we don't promise healing, but some people with the use of our technology can get to a stage where they don't suffer of certain illnesses anymore. So in a way, it helps them heal. It helps the body heal because the body has the ability to heal itself. Well, God is wise and He gave us everything complete, right? So what does it prevent? It prevents the formation and chronicity of diseases. It prevents fluid retention and osteoporosis. We spoke about it earlier on, so we know why it does that. Next, please. All right, for all these benefits and because of your health, we are going to present to you right now a little video of our mattress. Please enjoy.
Nipponflex sleep technology. Each Nipponflex product combines sophisticated design and comfort with innovation in every detail. Premium finish, soft touch, high durability, and anti-mite protection. Its Vulcanflex surface provides gentle massage during sleep, and Nest bioceramic Fear Power units of exclusive Japanese far infrared technology, magnetic Fear Power cells, and ion balls. For unsurpassed comfort and balance, it features multi-layer G0 progressive density and Relax, electronic massage system controlled through your smartphone. Nipponflex products offer different support solutions. Proprietary ventilated isothermal EPS 2000 or individual motion pocket spring core. Integrated manufacturing chain and exhaustive lab testing ensures industry-leading warranty. Nipponflex, leader in sleep technology, present in 10 countries across 4 continents. Nipponflex, sleep in the future today.
I like that. Sleep in the future today. Okay. All right, so now let's see Sleep Cool. All right, so that is wonderful. That is amazing. So we showed you in the video the distribution of the diverse layers that we have within not just the apparatus, our mattress, but also in our Sleep Cool Power, the pillow. All right, so now I'd like to show you diverse formats by which we present to you this technology. The Fear Power, the iron balls, and the Fear Power, the iron balls, and the magnets. So please enjoy the catalog. All right, so that's our e-energy by Nipponflex. So we like to present it to you like this. Well, we have the technology for during the night, and we have the technology for during the day. I'd like to thank Dr. Pumi. I apologize for the bad connection, but my husband is going to explain a bit more to you later on. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, we have for the during the day and we have for during the night. So what we presented to you right now is the energy line, which is for daily usage, and the apparatus is for the night. All right, next please. Well, all right. Well, we have to make a parenthesis here. I would like us to welcome, it's a great honor to have in our midst the president of Vitalflex, João Rodrigues. He is with us. I'd like us all to welcome him. Thank you very much. He is present in Alphaville, São Paulo, Vitalflex. Presidente, é um orgulho tê-lo conosco. Se quiser dar algumas palavras, estamos mais do que abertos para receber. Eu vou traduzir para o inglês.
Tá fechado o áudio, João.
What an honor.
Consegue abrir o seu áudio?
Hey guys, just
Hello.
there we go. Hello.
Não tá saindo o áudio.
I'm sorry. I had a problem with my computer
Tá sem
here.
som. Deixa eu ver.
No problem.
Agora
I
sim,
am,
João.
okay, thank you. I am learning English so I will speak in Portuguese.
All right, no problem.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, we're just fixing a little technical issue. To recap, the name of our president is President João Henriquez. I'm sorry, I got the last name wrong.
Linda, fala que não tava programado e ele estava em reunião e veio aqui para prestigiar essa reunião. Então, por isso que está sendo tudo na última hora.
All right. Santiago is saying that his intervention in the meeting wasn't planned. Well, he wasn't planned to be in the meeting. He was in a meeting, so it's an honor for us to have him suddenly come out of a meeting and come into another meeting. So he's trying just to adjust some technical issues because it wasn't planned. But it is a great privilege to have him participate in our meeting, seeing that we are soon to open our branch, our own distribution in South Africa. So it is a great honor for my husband and I to have him in our meeting.
Okay, so I had a problem with my computer, so I am using my cell phone. It's a big honor and stay with you here. And I will talk in Portuguese, please. Linda, can you translate me, please?
Yes, of course.
Ok. Eu gostaria de parabenizar o Santiago por esse encontro e toda essa vontade de expandir o nosso negócio.
I would like to thank Santiago for this desire and for this opportunity that he has granted us and the desire that he has to expand our business.
Para nós é uma grande honra ouvir sobre o nosso produto, ouvir sobre o nosso negócio em lugares tão longe da onde nós fazemos e estamos no nosso dia a dia.
Well, it is an honor for us to hear about our product, to hear about our business in such far places, far from where we are accustomed to working.
Quando a doutora Linda estava apresentando os nossos produtos, a gente percebe uma grande aderência, ou seja, os nossos produtos servem para todas as pessoas.
Okay, when Dr. Linda was explaining about the product, we see a great coming together of the people because our product is for everyone.
E também, quando a gente olha sobre o nosso modelo de negócio, um modelo de negócio que funciona em todo lugar do mundo.
And when we look at the way of our business, the model or the way, the lifestyle of our business, we see that it's a project that works in any part of the world.
Então, nós somos uma empresa brasileira, nós estamos em meio à expansão internacional.
So we are a Brazilian company and we're in expansion. We are in the process of expansion internationally.
Nós trabalhamos 100% com capital próprio dos sócios.
And we work 100% with the capital of the partners.
E nós detemos exclusivamente as nossas tecnologias.
And we have and produce exclusively our own technology.
Então, falar dos nossos produtos e falar do nosso modelo de negócio é algo que para nós está pronto para levar para qualquer lugar do mundo.
So to speak about our technology and to speak about our business, it is something, it's a project that is ready to be taken to whatever parts of the globe.
Eu gostaria, então, de convidá-los a utilizarem os nossos produtos
So,
e que nós possamos começar essa parceria aí aonde você está.
so I'd like to invite you to use our technology and we may start a partnership right there where you are.
Nós sabemos que é muito importante as tecnologias, é muito importante uma empresa sólida, uma companhia sólida, mas nós damos mais valor aqui às pessoas.
We know that the technology is important. We know that the partnership is important and the company is important, but our business is centered in our value, the value that we give to the people. We are centered there.
Então, que hoje seja o início desse relacionamento com vocês, conosco.
So let today mark the beginning of this relationship between us and you.
Que esse relacionamento seja apenas um capítulo de uma longa história.
That this relationship may be the chapter of a long history.
Então, sejam bem-vindos ao nosso mundo, ao mundo Nipponflex, ao mundo Vitalflex, e que vocês aproveitem ao máximo das nossas tecnologias e do nosso modelo de negócio. Muito obrigado, Santiago, doutora Linda, fico aqui à disposição.
Tá bem, muito obrigada. Well, so welcome to our world Nipponflex, and welcome to our family, our world of business. So thank you, Santiago, and I'm here available for anything. Thank you very much. Muito obrigada.
Obrigado. Pode falar, João.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Ô, Linda, anuncia, por favor, que nós estamos tendo a tradução também em árabe. Estamos com o pessoal de Dubai participando aqui. A Kátia está traduzindo para árabe.
Wonderful. Well, today our workshop, our encounter is very special because right now we are having also the translation from English to Arabic. So, Katia, thank you very much for your help and your support. Wonderful. So now I'd like to present to you the video of our catalog of e-energy by Nipponflex. Please enjoy. So this is this year's catalog. Wonderful. So what we presented to you right now is the same technology that we spoke about with all the benefits that we spoke about earlier on, but in specific places like on your shoulder, on your knee, on your back. We have the band fear, which is for specific areas for located pain. We have the bracelets like one that I'm wearing. We have the tongues of the shoes. I call it tongues of the shoes that do the same effect. All right, Norma, please do come back. So that is what we have, but we don't end it there. What I present to you right now is the alkaline power that contains the four energy, the fear power, the iron balls, the magnets, and a mineralizer, which mineralizes the water. This is a new launch. Well, it is already out. And the good news is that not only you can benefit of the great effects that this technology has, but animals and plants can also benefit from it. What we see over here is that this alkaline power that I present to you right now is for 1,000 liters. So you can put it in your reservoir of water at home, and you take a shower with it. You drink it, and you make use of the water. You can even cook with it, and it has strong benefits. Next, please. All right. So for this specific presentation, for this specific workshop, my linha ascendente, my upper line, that's how I will put it in English, has allowed us to have a specific and a special offer for everyone present in this meeting. And so what you have over here are different kits. We have the well-being kit, family, it's for the whole family. It's robust. It has more elements inside, which I'm going to let you know just now. The wellness kit, the alkaline, which is water, basically water. And you have the premium kit, the wellness well-being kit, which is the simpler one, but it's also robust. But let me call your attention for the family kits, specifically the family kits. Well, you see up there, the price of the family kit is 1,042. This is euros, right? So what you find inside is that you have the water container with the mineralizer, which takes 10 liters. You have the second one that takes 1.5 liters. You have two bracelets. You have one squeeze bottle. You have two tongues for the shoes, which you have over there, the blue ones. And you have the band fear, the fear band, which you can place in located pain. Right now, for the person that gets this kit, we give a gift, an extra gift, in the equivalent of 219.98 euros. And that is what you see below, which is a band, a bracelet, one color bracelet, an adjustable belt, which is for multi-purposes. You have the catalog, and you have the mask. Let me call your attention to the mask. The mask has also in its fabric our technologies. So automatically, it is specifically, and it's very good for people that have allergic reaction to the normal masks that we are using right now. This is a fabric that prevents allergies. So the person doesn't have an allergic reaction on the skin. But let me show you something. Let's say you want to buy the family kit. Let's say you want to buy it for your own family, or let's say you want to buy it so that you can become a partner of our business. Just like our esteemed president was speaking about, we invite you, and we are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to join us in this great family. So now let's say you want to use the family kit. So in this family kit, you have two bracelets, you have the squeeze, and you have the tongues for the shoes. All right, so you take one bracelet for you, you take one squeeze for you, and you take one pair of tongues for you. So you remain with the water, the 2 jars of water, the 10 liter and the 1.5 liters. You have the banfir, and you have one more bracelet, and you have the tongues of the shoes. Let's say you take that and you sell it. So you remain with 3 items and you sell the rest. You know what's going to happen? Plus, let's talk about plus, the extra, right? The 219 that you get as gifts, which is one more bracelet, the adjustable band, the catalog, and the masks. Let's say you sell it. You know what's going to happen? What's going to happen is this, that what you're going to get as income of the material that you're going to sell is approximately 900 and something, if my calculations don't fail me. And what is going to happen is that technically your investment in the kit is going to be 89 euros. That is crazy. That is like very, very crazy. So you benefit of the technology, and you can also resell it to other people, family members, friends that can also use the technology. So automatically you become a user of the technology, and you become a partner of the business, and you start the business already selling products. So this is amazing. So don't miss out on this opportunity. The same happens with the alkaline line. And the other one, you can also sell if you want to sell, but since it's solitary items, except the mask, it's best for you to use it for your own self, right? So this is the offer that we have for you for this meeting. So don't miss out. Contact the person that invited you to be in the meeting, and we are going to provide to you all the items, right? Next slide, please. All right, so thank you very much for your participation. This is the time where we allow you to ask questions. If you have questions, please don't be timid. Feel free to ask your questions. Let me see if Santiago, consegues ver se a Noma já voltou a entrar?
A Noma, não voltou.
Ainda não voltou.
Entrando agora. Não.
All right, so
No, Noma is in. She's here.
Dr. Mondley, pergunta o Mondley se ele pode dar um depoimento, seu esposo, para o presidente conhecê-lo.
Já vou. Is Noma here?
Yeah, she's inside. She's here.
All right. Noma, let me show you something. You had ordered a bracelet, right? So I have your bracelet here with me. It's right here. The one color bracelet, right? I already have the people that ordered stuff. I have here the abdominal, the cinta abdominal, which someone also ordered. And I have the double color bracelet here as well for someone that ordered. So what is happening right now is that we are waiting for the confirmation of the transporter, the company that is going to transport the stuff over there. So we're just doing the last adjustments, and soon you are going to have your product right there in your hand. So Mondley, my love, by petition of Santiago, Santiago asks that you may say a few words, a little bit of what you yourself experienced using the technology, so that our excellent president may see you, my beloved husband.
Hello, everyone.
I can't
I'm
see.
Monji.
Wait a minute.
You can't see me?
No, your camera.
Can you see me now?
Yes, este é o meu esposo. Apresento o meu esposo, Dr. Mondley.
So hi everyone. I'm Dr. Monji. Yeah, so basically a lot of people that are around here already know I've been using the Nipponflex, the energy line bracelet, the technology, which I'm not wearing right now, and I'm gonna tell you why in a moment. So yeah, just the first day that I used it, I actually felt some cool vibes coming out of the magnets, and the sensations in my body, were just confirming the things that I had already studied about the technology, what the technology does. I remember that I spoke about how that I had this thing of everything that I touched would shock me. I just get an electric, shock from everything that I touch, whether it's metal or it's not metal. But as soon as I started using the bracelet, that thing stopped. We just come back now because I'm no longer using the bracelet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, but it's very effective. It's very effective, and soon, as my wife is about to send more stuff here in South Africa, I'm going to be upgrading to the triple power, because I was using the double power bracelet. Now I'm going to be using the triple power bracelet. And the reason that I'm no longer using it is because I went home and my mom had a stroke, which then caused her right hand to have a limited function. So when I got home, I just gave her the bracelet to wear just for a few minutes or a few hours while I was still around, so that when I go, I leave with my bracelet. But the feeling that she had on her hand was so good that she refused to give me my bracelet back. She was saying that she's feeling, she's feeling like the hand is getting better because it just couldn't move. And so after she wore the bracelet, like literally after she wore the bracelet, she was like, "Hi, Bob, there's something that I'm feeling here. What's going on now?" Old people have their feeling. And she said that I've been talking to her, and she says that her hand is really like recovering. It's recovering. It's slowly, but it's really recovering. It hasn't felt the same as before the bracelet. So that's why I'm not choosing it right now. I'm going to upgrade to the next one.
My love, can you please repeat the statement, Melkai? Can you please repeat the statements of the part where you spoke about your mother in Spanish? Because our president speaks Spanish. So, conseguiu entender inglês, não foi? Ou gostaria que seja em espanhol? Nós podemos ir para o espanhol.
Vamos falar para os convidados. Eu consegui entender. I think you need many bracelets.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
You need a stock. Yeah. Of bracelet.
Yeah, most definitely. That's what we are planning to do, my every night, to get more and more, because it's really, really good. And Linda.
Yeah.
You've been using the mattress, no?
Well, I used it for a little while because there was a technical issue that is being fixed right now. But yeah, I did use the mattress.
And the mattress that is behind you right now, can you talk about it a little bit?
Well, this is just it is how can I say? It's a
miniature.
Yeah,
miniature.
Exactly. So
prototype.
It's a prototype. What I have behind me, well, it has everything. It has all the technology. What you see here, green, is the rabatan that I was speaking about. So it's what we use to do demonstrations. Soon, Monthly is going to have one of these with him there as well, plus the exemplary of the rabatan and the plates, the FIA plates, apart from more stock, so that he can do presentations there, specifically in South Africa, in this case, for the people that are in South Africa. And he's going to do demonstrations of what the product can do, because we have a time limit, so we won't be able to do some demonstrations, right? But when the product arrives to South Africa, we are going to organize a workshop, and soon, our leader in expansion of Europe and Africa is also going to be there. So we are going to do a very big event, and I invite you to be present in the event.
Yeah. I want to say something briefly, especially to the people, to the South Africans that are here. I understand that we have people from Angola, we have people from Dubai, we have people in Spain, eh? Yeah, that are right here in the meeting. But specifically to the people that are in South Africa, I want to say this, that guys, as Linda previously said, this technology has not been previously introduced to South Africa. So we are practically the first people that are introducing this technology in South Africa. And because it is a product that really, really works wonders, a product that is almost magical, it is definitely, over a short period of time, it is going to be on a very high demand. So if you're in South Africa, my advice to you is that be an opportunist and come on board right now. Be an opportunist and climb on board right now while it's still fresh and it's still about to boom and be on a very high demand. Partner with us so that we push it together and we spread it across South Africa. That's something that I wanted to say, that this is good business. Apart from the brilliant benefits that is going to give you as an individual using the product on your own body, but apart from that, it is also good business for you, especially in a country like this whereby we are just introducing the product. So I invite you to come on board. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity, in fact, because in December, our leader in the expansion of Europe and Africa is going to be present in South Africa. We're going to have a big event right there. So be ready. You that are in South Africa, contact us, come to us so that you can know more about it. I mean, this technology has many, many benefits. So if we sit here speaking about the benefits of each technology, I mean, we won't finish today because there are a lot of benefits that it presents. So join us, be a partner, be a user of the technology. I mean, who doesn't want to get rid of medication, constantly taking pills, constantly doing this, doing that? Well, with this technology, which is technically taking you back to the contact with Earth, the contact with the sun, you have the opportunity of living a good life. You live a good life, and well, I mean, my brother suffered from bronchitis constantly, constantly, constantly. What happened was that he just started using the bracelet, right? We're talking about the technology. We're not talking about the vehicle by which we present to you the technology. We're talking about the technology. He started using the bracelet, and imagine something that he's using on his wrist. Every single day in the morning, my brother would wake up and make those strange sounds, you know, when you're scratching your throats, that very irritating sound. Yeah, that was my brother every single day. He started using the technology and he doesn't even remember when was the last time he actually did that. So this is very good. It puts back the right vibration of the cell, you know, and it takes away that I'm sorry, that illness, that wrong vibration of the cells, just to put it in a simple way. So right now, as we end, I would like to ask my mother, right, my mother in the business, my mother or my father, to just share a few words. You know, we are about to end, and I couldn't end the meeting without them having something to say. So, by
Okay,
my
Linda, excuse me.
yes,
I can say one thing about the countries where we don't have operation.
yes,
We have a option
mm-hmm.
that a partnership is exclusive partnership. Do you know?
Yes, yes,
So, of course, the people can start slow, or if want or, to be our partner exclusive in the country
yes.
is possible,
All right,
like Japan, like start in Mexico. So if you want, I am available to talk about this. Okay.
wonderful, wonderful. That is wonderful. So we are going to contact our dear president with our line, Ascendant Line Santiago, and we are going to get into an agreement and soon, soon to start our partnership and have the whole world with these little seeds. That is the energy and enter with Nipponflex Complete, which is our apparatus. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So,
Such an honor to have you, Mr. President.
what, my love? I didn't hear.
I said it's such an honor to have you, Mr. President, here in the meeting.
Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. So, I don't know, Santiago, consegues ver se o pai e a mãe estão aqui? Eu não consigo ver aqui no meu ecrã.
A tua mãe está, a Noma também está.
Ah,
A tua
Noma,
mãe e a Noma.
Noma, where are you?
Hello, Noma.
Tô aqui, tô aqui. Tô a
Ah,
trabalhar, tô aqui.
Noma, fica frente
Yes,
à luz.
hi.
Isso. Okay,
Assim.
Noma, listen. Can you see my screen?
Eu?
Now, Noma. Noma, can you see my screen?
Please say again.
Can you see my screen? Can you see me?
Yes.
Wonderful. So this is the bracelet you asked. I already have it with me. Okay? So we are waiting for the transport. We are coordinating with the transport. So as soon as we have the transport ready, you're going to have your bracelet right there in your hands. I just wanted to show you, all right? Thank you for the patience waiting.
Okay, no problem.
Wonderful. Yes, mother, You can speak, my mother.
Ok, queres que eu fale dos benefícios?
Poliglota é outra coisa, né?
Boa noite a todos. É um prazer muito grande estar aqui para poder partilhar algumas palavras sobre os benefícios da tecnologia. Can you hear me?
You speak English, my mother. Why are you speaking Portuguese?
Oh, because the audience is Portuguese.
No, the audience is
I'll try my
South
best.
Speak English.
Okay. But I may miss some words. You help me.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you for having you in this meeting, Mr. President. You are more than welcome. This gives us more power, empowers us to move on with the business. Thank you very much for your presence. Thank you, Santiago. Thank you, Benedita. Thank you, Lynn. And thank you, everyone that made himself available to attend this meeting. Well, I have pleasure to speak a few words about this technology. When the first time I met Benedita and Andrea and Anna Kelly, and I think Anna Kelly, she's not online, I was depressed. And it was so deep that sometimes it came to my mind to suicide. So when I meet this technology, I was surprised, and my first will and desire was to use it, to try, because I was going under medicine, and medicine was making me worse. If I stop one day, if I miss to take the pills for half an hour, that sensation will come even stronger than before. So when I started with this technology, 4 months, after 4 months, I stopped taking the medicine. And up to today, I don't take any medicine. And it also helped me to regulate my blood pressure. Helps also to regulate the sugar, the sugar level, yes. And today I can say that I feel better. It also helped me it helped me to sleep better. I have better sleep now. I can sleep. I like a baby. I wake up in the middle of the night. I go, to the toilet. I come back, and even I drink water, and I go to bed and I sleep. I don't spend time thinking or pushing to sleep. So the technology is good. And I'm not as young as you may think. I'm almost 60 years old lady, and it has changed my life a lot. I'm not worried anymore if I forget to take the pills in the morning. I don't worry. I don't care. As long as I have the water, the agua ionizada, the ionized water.
Yes.
I drink water. I drink, and believe me, at the end of the day, it will do the same result as I had taken the pill. So it's a very good technology. I couldn't carry my grandson, Melkaya, because I had pain all over my joints. But since I begin to use this technology, I can go upstairs with him. I can run. I can do work at home with no pain. So it has helped me a lot, and I think it will help anyone else that is experiencing this kind of diseases. So there is a lot to say. But time is short, so I just went into the most important ones, a few points, and I think this will give you a better idea and a better view of what it is. Thank you very much, Linda.
Thank you very much, Mother. Well, it is a pleasure to have you all. I invite everyone that is close or even inside South Africa to participate on our workshop, our encounter that we're going to have in December with Santiago and Andrea. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be wonderful. So invite your friends, your family members, invite your neighbor's cousin, invite everyone. everyone to come and experience a technology that does not die, that does not end, the effect is permanent. So this is marvelous. And just to present, we have our recently inaugurated distributors, my mother and my father, which are also my parents in the business. They are now independent distributors. This is amazing. And I'd like to congratulate them because it is an accomplishment. And indeed, the lifestyle is going to change. It's going to be better than before. And also, I would like to congratulate the work that my brother by flesh and brother also in the business, Flavio, is doing in Angola, which is amazing as well. So as a family, as you can see, this is family. Our whole family came into the business. It's now technically a family business. So why should I prosper and leave someone else not to prosper? Let us prosper all together. This is what we do. Connecting people, creating opportunities. This is our slogan. So I'd like to end. And by ending, I'd like to hand over to our dear leader in the expansion, Santiago. Please share a few words with us and then we close. Thank you very much. And I'll translate because Santiago is in the process of English. Thank you very much. December, he'll be speaking English.
Olá, Flávio. Seja bem-vindo.
Yes. Greetings, Flavio. You're welcome.
Deixo aqui um convite para todos os senhores em dezembro na África do Sul.
I leave an invitation for all members present in this place for the meeting we're going to have in South Africa in December.
Estaremos ratificando essa parceria muito sólida.
We will be sealing this partnership that is very solid.
Vocês são os primeiros.
You guys are the first.
E os primeiros deixam um legado.
And the first leave a legend.
Angola, Luanda e Cabinda.
In Angola, we are going to Luanda and Cabinda.
Nos aguardem, pois também teremos a nossa agenda aí com o Flávio, esse grande parceiro de negócio.
You can wait for us because we are coming, Flavio, with this great partner in our business.
Moçambique também, com a Dércia.
Mozambique as well, with Dercia.
Flávio e eu vamos fazer um tour pela África.
Flavio and Santiago are going to have a tour through Africa.
E os nossos parceiros de Dubai, não prometo esse ano.
Our partners from Dubai, I promise that this year.
Mas muito breve estaremos convosco.
I promise, not this year, but soon we will be with you.
Até lá, nós abrimos mercado com a Energy.
Until then, we are going to open the market with Energy Line.
Vamos fazer jus ao nosso slogan esse ano.
Esse é difícil. Como é que se diz isso em inglês?
Vamos justificar o slogan.
We are going to justify our slogan.
Eu gostaria que o Flávio pudesse encerrar, fazer os agradecimentos. Parabéns pela reunião de negócio, Flávio.
Wonderful. So I would like to invite Flavio to give us the last remarks and he will close our meeting. Such an honor. Welcome.
Flávio, além de parceiro, estamos tratando sobre a importação e exportação. Nosso trabalho é 100% legalizado.
Apart from Flavio being a partner, we are also dealing with importation and exportation. So our business is, we are moving.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Well, Flavio, my dear brother, it is a pleasure to have you with us. And I'd like to invite you to give the last remarks and to close.
Padrinho.
Padrinho, and he's also our padrinho.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It is a pleasure to be here with all of you, tuning in. My kids decided to have a look and so regarding the issue or the item of our reunion here today, I would just like to add that we are all looking for better health conditions, and both Nipponflex products with the ARS and the energy line provide for us exactly that. I am sure that all of you who will take fazer aposta, or who will take the bet and join us in this wonderful endeavor will not be disappointed. I personally have experienced the benefits of using the technology. Not only myself, but my mom, my sister, some friends, and we have been following up on a lot of testimony from a lot of places. And the technology is proven to work. And I am sure that many of you will also be interested in becoming partners, which is something that I actively advise as well. The business philosophy, the business structure is sound. It is very, very well established. The company is a seasoned company, and primarily for me, in my personal case, my biggest plus in this all is that we are dealing with a Christian-based entity. All the leaders are of Christian. How can I say, mindsets and backgrounds. So we are dealing with honest people. And what else can I add? Santiago is a wonderful person. I am very excited to be getting more and more involved with Nipponflex, with Energy Line as well. Here in Angola, we are also working on the expansion of the product and the company here, and we are very excited. We are getting already some pretty good feedback with interest and people that want to purchase the product. We've had our first business meeting last week. We are scheduling a few more that will be coming up. So it is a really exciting time for me to be getting involved in such a wonderful project, because not only, like I said, and I believe Dr. Linda has already shared with all of you, not only does it have this commercial side, but in my personal opinion, the best is bringing health and well-being to our loved ones. So, it's a win-win situation for me. I see it as a win-win situation. We provide health, or we provide well-being for our loved ones, and in addition, they can also establish another source of income, which is also wonderful. So yeah, in closing, I'm sure all of you were very well presented with the Nipponflex products, with the Energy Line, and I strongly encourage all of you to take this challenge forward, and I am sure that you will not be disappointed. I am very, very certain.
Thank you very much, Flavio. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much for what you have spoke. Well, in closing, I'd like to ask our dear president if he has something more to say before we close.
No, it is okay. It's a very pleasure we be with you today. I can't, I don't, eu não fazia ideia.
I wasn't aware.
Eu não fazia ideia da proporção de onde está indo esse trabalho de vocês.
The president says that he wasn't aware of the how far the proportion of our business has gone with us, the work that we are doing.
Yes, so congratulations. I am very orgulhoso de vocês.
Proud. Yes, he's very proud of us.
Okay, so my father and my mother will be in Europe in the next month with Santiago. So I think new things coming for you, and I am very excited.
Yes,
like Flávio. And his Doro is so cute.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear President. Thank you very much, everyone that is present. Santiago, Benedita, Mom and Dad, thank you very much for your presence. It is an honor to have you all. And I hope everyone understood what we were speaking about. Any questions, you can consult the person that invited you to be in the meeting. In this case, for the South Africans, you can contact my husband or you can contact me. And in the case of everyone else around the world, you can contact the person that invited you to be present in our meeting. Well, till we meet again, have a great night. And remember, join us, connecting people, connecting opportunities. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Very good.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Shukran. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Dr. Linda.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Linda, continua aí, só um minutinho, por favor.
Quando todo mundo sair, me avisa, Santiago, por favor.
Sim, pode deixar. Sua mãe, se quiser ficar
aí,
também, a Benedita.
Tô aqui ainda.
Trabalho, né?
Toda ali. Bye-bye, Clifford. A pleasure, Mkokeli.
Vou pedir para ficar aí a Linda.
Deixa eu puxar uma cadeira aqui para uma sentar.
Monthly can remain as well. Bye-bye, Naspuciso.
Bom, pessoal, vou pedir para ficar aqui o pessoal da equipe da Benedita. A Linda. Obrigado a todos que participaram. Obrigado, Eliene, seu Domingos. Até a próxima. Na próxima, esse vai ser melhor ainda.
Essa lâmpada. Ok.
Bom.
Saíram todos?
Sim.
Ai, minhas costas. Espera aí, Santiago. Ai. Ai, me ajuda.
Oh, Melcaia! Está escondida atrás.
Não manda cova, Melcaia.
Oh, Melcaia.
Olha o Melcaia onde ele estava.
Melcaia estava a me dar apoio moral.
Então, esse evento de hoje, ele fica para nós como um grande aprendizado de que nem tudo que começa com dificuldade termina com dificuldade.
Amém.
Não é? Eu tenho certeza que, primeiro, parabéns pelo trabalho. Foi um trabalho muito bonito, muito natural. Isso é uma característica exclusiva que vocês desenvolveram, vocês têm. Claro que deve estar com a bunda dando cãibra,
as costas,
as costas doendo. Esse sofrimento ele é opcional. No próximo, a gente pode minimizar isso. Então, eu quero parabenizar vocês. O que você achou, Linda, Rosa Saba? Foi muito bom ter chamado teu irmão. É muito bom envolvê-lo, mesmo com o presidente ou sem presidente.
Claro.
Porque ele cria a identidade, as pessoas vão vê-lo envolvidos. Parabéns. Pode falar, eu queria que você falasse aí.
Foi muito difícil para mim, vou ser sincera, porque eu tinha 3 línguas na minha cabeça a tentar lutar, todo mundo quer sair. E o outro problema era o que o Santiago disse muito bem no vídeo que postou no grupo hoje. Por causa do meu conhecimento técnico, é muito difícil permanecer simples. Então, a impressão que eu tenho é que eu não estou a transmitir corretamente a ideia, porque eu não explico como deve ser explicar do técnico, não é? Mas isso é um problema.
Ainda bem que você não aprofunda na parte técnica. Por quê? É essa simplicidade que faz as pessoas que vão entrar para o negócio não temerem o negócio. Senão as pessoas vão achar que tem que ser médico também. A sua simplicidade na sua apresentação hoje, com certeza, fincou a bandeira da Vitalflex na África do Sul e na equipe de vocês. Porque se você fosse palestrar, porque a Vitalflex e a Nipponflex nunca deram certo com médicos fazendo negócio. São pouquíssimos. Porque ele é técnico e não transmite a mensagem com facilidade para quem está do outro lado. Parabéns pelo trabalho. O que você achou do presidente Rosa Saba, doutora Linda, a Benedita? Parabéns. A fala, a participação dele, ele é um cara muito humilde, muito simples. E o que vocês acharam? A opinião de vocês?
Bom, gostaria de começar para depois deixar as mestras continuarem. Assustei-me, a princípio assustei-me. Eu estava com medo de não entender o brasileiro, o falar, não é a linguagem nesse caso, mas graças a Deus consegui entender. Eu dei conta que, é como ele disse, eles não sabem o que está a acontecer ainda. Ouvem falar, mas não sabem. Então, o impacto que a reunião teve hoje, eu acredito que vai abrir mais portas para o nosso negócio e brevemente nós vamos conseguir estabelecer o negócio na África do Sul, porque com o apoio do presidente, as pessoas que estavam presentes na reunião conseguiram ver que não, isso é legítimo, isso é algo sério. Então, eu gostei muito da participação dele, muito simples, muito simpático, deixou-me muito à vontade e foi espetacular. A parte do presidente, acredito que a nossa apresentação e o desenvolver do nosso cenário foi muito melhor em comparação com o primeiro que fizemos, que tínhamos lá os riscos e tudo muito mais. Então, filho, para. Foi feito muito melhor e acredito que o próximo vai ser melhor ainda. Quem sabe o próximo fazemos lá no escritório, em vez de estar aqui a sofrer no chão.
Exatamente. Na verdade, eles sabem o que está acontecendo. A grande questão é o que eu falei com vocês no início, eles são visuais. Então, quando ele chama o Edson Toro, que é quadro brilhante presidente, para tirar foto, ele gravou, ele fez vídeo, já mandou no grupo da diretoria. É isso, porque assim, só eu falando é uma coisa. Agora, ele vir participar, porque eu também pressionei para participar, né? Então, é aquela expressão, antes eu ouvia falar, agora os meus olhos veem. E isso é muito importante ter essa continuidade, viu? Parabéns, parabéns mesmo. Rosa Saba e depois Benedita, Andréia, para a gente poder encerrar.
Obrigada, Santiago. Obrigada, Andréia, Benedita, Linda Dádiva, Flávio, não sei se ainda está aí.
Não.
A participação do presidente, para mim, trouxe credibilidade e confiança, tanto para nós que já estamos no negócio há mais tempo, como para aqueles que estão a querer entrar, tanto para o negócio como usuários. Então, foi bom que isto que aconteceu hoje é um alicerce de um pilar que se está a levantar em África. Com o esforço de todos nós vamos conseguir construir aquilo que nós queremos em África. É verdade que nós, às vezes, não conseguimos transmitir tudo nesses pequenos momentos, mas o pouco que nós conseguimos transmitir, hoje particularmente, como o presidente disse que eu não tinha ideia de quão sério, quão profundo, quão longe o negócio já está. É bom. Isso transmite para eles também que uma confiança e credibilidade do nosso trabalho. Isso é um win-win que é um ganha-ganha. Nós ganhamos confiança e credibilidade deles por ele estar conosco, né? Quer dizer, a presença dele é como uma certificação daquilo que nós estamos a falar, assim como ele também ganha de nós uma certificação daquilo que ele tem ouvido falar, que olha, Santiago, quando ele passa os relatórios, ele ouve, mas ele hoje ouviu e viu as pessoas pessoalmente. Ele agora eu vejo como um advogado para o nosso projeto. Amém. Então, foi muito bom. Eu agradeço muito Santiago ter lhe convidado, agradecer a presença dele também. Isso também trouxe para nós, para esse nosso projeto, uma exposição muito grande, muito boa, uma confiança. Se o presidente ouvir dizer que a doutora Linda e o doutor Mondley vão fazer o workshop em inglês, ele vai estar tranquilo, traz-lhe tranquilidade. Ele já sabe que a Linda e o Mondley, além do inglês, falam espanhol também, o que é muito bom. Isso vai trazer uma confiança, uma solidez na abertura do negócio em África, de levar o negócio para a África, porque falo da minha família, como família, ele também, o presidente, pode ver que nós estamos sólidos e estamos profundamente envolvidos. Eu conheci o negócio e passei para minha família usa e tem benefício. Então, é de mais valia esse encontro, né? Foi muito bom. Muito obrigada, Santiago. Obrigada, Andrea. Obrigada, Benedita. Ana Kelly não está aqui, mas pronto, eu agradeço sempre a Ana Kelly, que foi ela que me trouxe para a Nipponflex, então, para o negócio. Glória a Deus por isso. Estamos aí bem.
Amém. Benedita. Seu áudio não está saindo, Benedita. Não está tendo áudio.
Atira o telefone no chão e apanha.
Telefone de quem?
Da Benedita.
Tem alguém da família Benzaia entrando aqui. Quem que é?
Benzá?
É o pessoal lá da Angola. Não é da equipe, não. Vou deixar entrar, não. Já encerrou. Não consegue, não, Benedita? O áudio? Não está dando para sair, não está saindo nada.
Vê lá se consegue. Podes sair e voltar a entrar para a reunião?
Então, eu realmente fiquei muito feliz, viu? Parabéns pelo trabalho mais uma vez. Isso é um passo, essa escassez que a gente tem de material em inglês, né? Acaba que isso leva o pessoal a falar, poxa, porque eu também eu não posso ficar brigando muito, que eu bato muito de frente. Eu tenho que usar o sistema ao nosso benefício, ser prudente, né? Mas eu não tenho dúvida, desde o início do dia que eu conheci vocês aí, viu? Não desiste, não desiste. Eu sei que não está fácil, mas não desanima. Porque na hora que começar a colher, e é assim a palavra, né?
É verdade.
Pronto, agora me ouvem?
Agora sim, senhora.
Atiraste no chão, né?
Não sei o que se passou, eu abri o microfone e não saía. Bom, é assim, eu ouvi agora sim, né, a irmã Rosa falando aí tudo da gratidão dela. Aqui nos bastidores nós podemos falar, né? Eu me lembro dela ali querer ficar no cantinho dela e eu ali sempre cutucando, chamando, puxando por ela, irmã, usa isso, usa aquilo, vamos para a live, vamos para o workshop. E valeu a pena, né?
Valeu.
Fico feliz por não ter sido chata em vão. E muitas das vezes eu sei que eu fui chatinha. Ficava ali e não deixava ela em paz, como quem diz, sempre puxando por ela, né? Mas,
é verdade. É verdade.
Mas a intenção era boa. A intenção é porque quando nós conhecemos vocês, né, nós acreditamos já no potencial que vocês poderiam ter futuramente com a Nipponflex, né? Então, nosso investimento foi aí. Foi tipo, ela ainda nem sabe, nem acredita tanto nela, mas eu acredito. Muitas das vezes eu tinha esse sentimento. Ela nem imagina o potencial que tem, mas eu sei o potencial. É como o Santiago também, sempre acreditou, sempre falou no Líbano, na Angola, na África em si, né? E então, é assim, e o presidente estando hoje conosco, né, vendo assim essa estrutura, eu sei que para ele vai ter outra visão, porque uma coisa realmente é o Santiago falar da Angola, falar da doutora Dádiva, do esposo e tudo. E outra coisa é ele ver com os próprios olhos, que ele pode também pensar, o Santiago está a fantasiar muito, né? Que a gente acredita muito e tem aquela energia de querer as coisas. Então, eu acho que foi muito positivo, sim, com certeza. E olha, você está de parabéns, viu, linda? A apresentação foi fantástica, muito espontânea, na calma, com o seu jeito. Eu acho que aí é o ponto.
É o pão na manteiga, a padaria dentro da manteiga. O Mondle, vocês não sabem, mas quem aprova tudo e quem desaprova tudo dentro da Vitalflex é esse presidente aí, não é nem a mãe nem o pai. A mãe...
Biológicos? Pai e mãe biológicos?
Biológico, ele é filho biológico do João e da Zenilda. É ele o Fábio. É ele o Fábio. Mas como ele não via, ele só via o pai dizendo, tá dando certo, o Santiago é o cara, a equipe é boa. E é ele que bloqueou muitas coisas no início. Muitas coisas. E quando ele entra e mostra isso aí, essa sinergia, já manda nos grupos, no grupo aqui, é sinal de que isso é muito positivo para nós, viu? Não tenho dúvida disso.
Amém. Glória a Deus.
A Andréia vai falar uma coisa aqui para a gente encerrar.
Eu só acabo de ver aquilo que foi dito bem no início, né?